Hello, guys. Welcome to this week's Forex Focus. We're gonna start with CAD Japanese yen. Now, this pair for the past 34 days, it has been ranging in this area right here. It has been ranging in this area. Now, as you know that the market moves and pause to move again. So our bias are to the downside again, as we said last week we said we're gonna wait for this trend line to be broken. Now the trend line has been broken and we are trading just below it. Okay, there are still two things that can happen in this pair. Now there are quite a number of patterns that can be forming here. Okay, as we said last week that this is a triangle. We still say this is a triangle. We're still seeing a triangle. But the question now is it complete? Is it ready to go down? Fine. We broke this trend line and we are trading just below it. But it doesn't want to finally go down. Now we're seeing another scenario that can happen here. It's either it's gonna just from here just go down, or what can happen is that this is still a triangle. We are not done with this correction. Now, how are we seeing it is this. This is still a triangle. This is our first move. This is our second move. This is our third move. Then coming here, it's one. Let's make it another color. Let's make it another color. Let's make it red. We're gonna make it red. Now here it's 1, 2, 3. Then if it's like that, that means we are expecting this move before getting this one. This is another scenario. Okay. Or now that it has broken this trend line, it is just gonna go down. Okay. Now, how are we going to approach this one? First of all, guys, this is not a recommendation for people to start selling or buying the market. We are not here to provide signals. We are here to tell you our opinions on the market. Us, we have a trading entry strategy. We've got an analyzing strategy of which we're using LO12 and S&D. But we also have a specific entry strategy. We know when to enter and when to not enter the market. For us, like now, we do have an entry here. We do have a trade here, but we have moved to the break even quickly. We entered into the lower time frames. We used 1 hour time frame. We moved quickly to break even because we see that this market is not really prepared to go down. It doesn't want to take off as soon as possible. Okay, now we are prepared for any situation. That's why I warn you guys, do not just take trades because you see my analysis, our analysis. This is not a signal service. Okay, now those are the two options that we can have. But we conclude by saying this market will be going down. Our bias is this market is still going down. Whether it's gonna go from this point or it's gonna do this, then our bias are downside. We're not buying it. We are not going to buy it unless in lower time frames it gives a good buy opportunity. Then we can take this one. Unless if it gives us that opportunity, we can take this one. That means next week then we can go with this one. We will monitor every side. Okay. I hope this is clear for you guys. Let's go to Australian US dollar. Australian US dollar, we were expecting a push down. We're expecting a push down to these levels or these levels, but it did not. It just pushed down for 2 days, then went up again. Now, what happens here? What is happening here is that we are not prepared to buy this market because there's this area right here. It's very risky to buy it here. We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna buy it. And also we might not take even the sell trade at this point until we see what is happening right here. At this moment, it's not so clear what is happening. Let's show you on this one. Elliott wave. On this one, let me try to move this. On this one, like it gave us 1, 2, 3. We see this right here as a correction. We see this as a correction to this one. There is a possibility that we're gonna get another 1, 2, 3. Then if it's like that, that means we're gonna get that maybe to these levels. Yeah. Then if it's like that, that means we will be looking to buy from here up. Okay, let's use the arrow. Just delete this. That means we're gonna be looking to buy from this level up. Okay, that's the only time we will participate in this market. At this moment, possible the whole week we're not gonna participate in this market. It's very choppy, directionless. It's correcting, but if it comes on these levels, then we will be then looking to buy it up. Okay, hope that one is clear as well. Let's go to Great Britain pound. Great Britain pound, as I said to you guys last week. Now let's come here. Or let's just go there. As I said to you guys last week, that you guys need to be careful of this area right here. This area right here is a demand area. To prove that, look, it went in, then it's kind of undecisive whether to go up or to continue down. But according to our knowledge, if a market, look at these 3 candles here. It gave us this candle, it gave us these 3 candles that are undecisive. They are inside candles. Okay, For anybody who knows what this means, you know what to do next week. Us, we know what this means. If a market gives you a bigger candlestick, then it's followed by small candles inside this big candle. Then we know what to do for next week. I don't want to give you a recommendation on this one. Let's go to wave analysis. Now for this one, it gave us this move 3. It gave us 1, 2, 3. It gave us this one. Now, this in the middle is a connector. It's connecting this one to this one. Now, what is happening here? This, according to us, is a correction. According to us, this is a correction. Correcting what? Correcting the whole thing. Correcting this whole thing right here. Now, according to wave analysis, if you get a correction, then you're going to get a move down again. So that means we'll be expecting this market to still go down, maybe to these levels or to these levels. To these levels right here. We'll be expecting this market to come here. Okay. Again, this right here, this right here is also a connector. This one is a connector. Connecting the whole thing to this one that is still yet to come with. Okay. All in all, we are expecting this market to go down unless it will give us an impulse. Then we will see, then maybe a correction, then go up. But we are not expecting this one. We are not expecting this one. We are not expecting this one. This one is not expected. This is what we are expecting. We are only expecting this week. Okay? Hope that's clear to you guys. Let's clean it up. Euro US dollar. Let's go to Euro US dollar. Let's come here. On this one, there's a lot of scenarios that can be folding out here. There is a lot of scenarios that can be folding out here. A lot of them. One scenario is that it gave us this move, this is an impulse. Now, an impulse has to be corrected. First of all, we got this move. This move is not yet corrected. We're expecting this one to be correcting this move. But this is an impulse again. Also, this impulse has to be corrected. Now, we thought this 1, 2, 3 is correcting this to get another impulse that is similar to this one. But there are chances that I'm going to show you the first scenario that can be folding out here. There are chances that we got this one. This is an impulse again. We got this one, then we got this one, right? Correcting correcting, then we get this one for another impulse that will be equal to this one. Then if we get that, let me just, oops. Let me just remove this one. Then if that's the case, let's make this, okay, let's give this one this color, this color. Then if that's the case, first we have this one, right? Now that means if we get this whole thing, we will be correcting this side. Now if it's the correction is complete, then we'll be expecting this move. After getting this move, then we will get an impulse equal to this one. Then we'll get this one. Okay, that's the first scenario. The second scenario is that second scenario is that we got this, then we're getting this. Then after that, we will get this as the second scenario. So this is it, guys. This is it. The reason it's complicated is because this whole thing is a correction right here. The correction, that's where a lot of people lose a lot of money because it's choppy, it's directionless. You get in, you get out, you get in, you get out. Okay, so you guys need to be very careful on this one. So on the 4 hour, this is the structure. We got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. Now there is a possibility that this one is coming on these levels. This is the possibility. Now, all in all, what are we going to do? Maybe you're asking, what are we going to do? How are we going to approach it? Us, we're not going to sell this market this week. We'll only be looking to buy this market to these levels. We are not going to sell euro US dollar. We are only going to buying it to these levels. We are the buyers. Now, having said that, this doesn't mean this market cannot push down a little bit. It can. But for us, we are not going to be into this sell. We will only be looking for buy trades in euro US dollar. Okay, so that's about it, guys. Also, guys, bear in mind that the market, we are still facing the coronavirus, the COVID-19. So it does affect our markets. So that means the safe havens gain strength during these times. And the risky currencies, they lose value. Okay, so again, we need to take that into mind, that we're still in a risky or volatile market because of what is happening around the world. So it's going to affect the market. Okay, and also I would like to thank everyone who has watched our videos. We hit the 50 views last week. I thank you guys so much. That means a lot to us. That's why we are determined to give you a content that will help you to learn in this industry. Then I also ask you guys to also subscribe when you view our videos, because our community has to grow so that we can give you more content where you will be able to benefit for free. In exchange, please give us the likes, share our videos for everyone, so that, because there are also other people that needs to see our content, that our content can help. Okay, please help those people, share our videos, subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful week ahead. Thank you guys.